God came with a mighty wind, pushed down all of the fences, knocked us back to his senses, pushed us down to earth, showed us what it's worth. Like a purge, it's a cleansing, in the end it's a healing. Now you know, now you're feeling God came. I sat in the cabin by my sandy shrine. I heard the rolling thunder of the raging tide. I watched my dreams all torn apart. I stemmed the surge and tied them up. I heard the tempest grinding on. I saw her castle in the dawn. I rode my chariot through the storm and held her children in my arms. For God came with mighty wind, pushed down all of the fences, knocked us back to his senses, pushed us down to earth, showed us what it's worth. Like a purge, it's a cleansing, in the end it's a healing. Now you know, now you're feeling God came. Go light a candle, say a prayer, have no fear, great God is here. Go soak your beans, go plant your corn, 'cause there ain't no electric on. And for those who thought the great God was dead, don't raise the pressure, cool your head. For there is still a chance for us, without the paper, in God still trust. For God came with a mighty wind, pushed down all of the fences, knocked us back to his senses, pushed us down to earth, showed us what it's worth. Like a purge, it's a cleansing, in the end it's a healing. Now you know, now you're feeling God came. It took us this to understand that when you shake that here soul can, it's your brother's life, your sister's life, your mother's life, maybe your wife. And if you try to analyze, statisticize or verbalize, it will equate that God is great and we are just a piece of cake. For God came with a mighty wind, pushed down all of the fences, knocked us back to his senses, pushed us down to earth, showed us what it's worth. Like a purge, it's a cleansing, in the end it's a healing. Now you know, now you're feeling God came. God came. Mr. Preacher Man, were you listening? Heathen man, did you see him? Preacher man, were you listening? Heathen man, did you see him? God came. God came. God came. God came. With the mighty wind. God came. With the mighty, mighty wind. God came. With the mighty wind. God came. With the mighty, mighty wind. God came. God came. mighty rain.